Hello, YouTube. Back again. I've had to restart this time and time again because people don't hit the ready button. All right, we hit it this time. Oh, I don't remember everything I said before. This is a best of 3 draft. Arena's been messing up today. Hopefully it's all fixed now. I heard that it was. I've been streaming on Magic Online. Took a little break to make this video. A little later starting than I'd like. Talk about the cards a bit. I feel like it's really hard to get enough one drops to make this work. I mean, this is going to be my pick, the 2-1 flyer, draw a card, gain a life. There's a murder in the pack. This guy's pretty good. This thing's fine. Charm maybe is okay. I mean, like, nothing comes. I mean, maybe if you like black, you could take murder or something. I'll say murder. I thought there might be, like, a lot of the, I'm really bad with the names of stuff. Those indestructible counters, based shield counters, but I've not run up on that. Murder seems absolutely fine. So I was playing, like I said, playing on Magic Online to get 2 trophies with blue white. So I do like blue white quite a bit. I liked it the early access day as well. I guess I'm just gonna pick a Throng. I mean, this pack's pretty bad. This Roaster's a okay card. Yeah, this thing's okay. The lands are good. Could do one of those lands. I wouldn't fault anybody for that, really. I'm just gonna take the Throng though. First pack had a lot better stuff than the second pack. I mean, even if it was like minus a card. Also, I haven't played that much. This is just my caveat. This could take a lot of playing before I have like any solid opinion on a best color or a best this or a best that. I don't know. I expect there's plenty of picks I'll make in this draft that are kind of poor. But at the moment, right now, with the information I have, that's kind of what I'm going with. 2 good red. Wait, no, this one's just okay. 1 good red card. I thought this was the 3 damage one. This thing's pretty good. I don't mind it. Because it also can kill a blocker. That's the main thing. I don't really like pill shot much. It's only good on defense. I've yet to get around to trying the Gatherer. I don't know that I'm going to pick it here. I've also tried numerous times, well, a couple, to go white-red, and I always end up chickening out or getting cut off or something. Seen very little green. Probably going to end up white-blue again. I do like both of these cards. I feel like people might not pick lackeys early. I'm going to pick this nuisance. It's been really good for me. And hopefully I get some lackeys and stuff to sacrifice. This might be, maybe I should pick that. I don't know. I just get so many 3 drops that I don't feel like prioritizing that at all. Back not very good. Probably take this Cabaret land in case I end up something different. You can play this pump spell, it ain't great. Don't like this, don't like this. I think this 3-2 black card is good, but I'm not trying to play white-black. I like witness protection. I always like to play a lot of them, though. And it's bad when you're playing Throngs, which I may be. I don't know what else to do, though. There's this thing. Rough start here. I like this quite a bit. Did get punished earlier. First time really getting on the I don't know the name of anything. 2/3 white, green, blue brokers card takes out their creature and your creature if they want to take out their own. I got rid of this with that. That's pretty good. The only card I like here is the for the family. These cards, I don't know what they've done. They've changed something about where the cards go. You can't even just drag them down when you want them anymore. I don't think this card's very good. I don't know. I could be wrong. But it's like considered against a Throng deck or something, maybe. This is better than either of these. These seem like just junk to me. I mean, this seems kind of like junk too, but better junk, I guess. I think I kind of have to be white. I mean, it's only 3 cards for sure, but I don't know. It is what it is. Playable, but I don't like it. Could see it in good with this card potentially. Like if the deck comes up far from what I think it would normally want to look like, I could see doing like a bypass on a shield mate. Like just kind of protects itself, you know. It seems okay. I'd rather not crocodile, I think. Also think this might be better if you get a bunch of rooftop nuisances, tap their blockers down. So this is a very good card, the Entourage, but I know I'll play this Informant. Although I do have 2 lands that would work for the Entourage anyways. Even if I wound up blue-white. Just, I always hurt for 2 drops. I don't know, I'm going to take this. So I do like Getaway Car. I don't think it's awesome, but it's pretty good. And a white deck with, you know, some ETBs, it can be nice as well. Second Throng would be good, and looking kind of short on playables, so maybe it's nice to try to pick up a bunch of those. Then there's this bounce spell is nice as well, but I don't know for sure on blue. I'm gonna take the car. Civil Steward, definitely the best card here. Might miss out on that 4/4 now. Yeah, I can't justify taking anything else over here. I'm not gonna splash it, but maybe I end up base green white or only green white or something. I don't know. All right, now there's Swim with the Fishes is the clear best card. Sleep with the Fishes, whatever with the Fishes. Going back to looking to be blue white. Now, now there's another Civil Servant, but I'll probably just take the Throng this time. Stick to looking blue white. I don't know. The Servants have been good. I don't even have that many ways to turn them on, though. I need to try to get a deck. That's a safe pick. I know I can play it. I need 2 drops if I want this to work. Like, this guy's probably not going to make it. Seems like I'm white-blue is my guess. Just hopefully try to curve out. I mean, this isn't the best blue, but I think it's better than my green. And then this thing can get played, I guess. Yeah. I think I like the flyer here. I mean, third throne would be nice too. I'm taking the flyer. Where did he go? Way over yonder? Maybe this bypass sneaks in. None of these are good enough to splash. Like that 4/4, if I took that, maybe I would have gone green white, or maybe I would have decided to splash it. Because I mean, I do have 1 forest. I'll have 3 sources. I don't like pinions when a lot of my creatures already fly. I think I just want the counterspell. I could see this maybe. I haven't really played with the counterspell yet, but I think it's at least acceptable. This is like a full-on removal pile. Damn. I do think I need to take the Throng now over the bounce. I have a decent amount of interaction. I'm waffling a lot here. It's pretty nice with the getaway card too, these guys, huh? Something I just noticed. I don't know which one of these I'm more likely to play. Probably this one. Or to side in or whatever, right? I really don't think this is happening, but this one's pretty bad. So is this gardener, but if somehow I ditched the blue for green, I'd need to play it just to have citizen or something, but limousine, I just had the limousine in a draft. It was pretty good. It's good. It's almost more just like a removal spell. It's good. You don't have to crew it every time. You can kind of be selective with it. I like this blue white gold card, I believe. See, I don't know. I mean, I never wind up taking this guy. I just maybe in green white I would take it a little more than I would here, but I always tend to find other stuff. Another Throng or another Blow. Probably the 4th Throng here. I've had 4 and liked it before. I don't think you need too many more than 4. That's enough to draw, like, to draw one a lot. Maybe 2, but, you know, you'll have it often. And even with 4, like, there's been a lot of games where I don't cast all 4. So I'm not saying I wouldn't play any more than 4, but I'm not going to prioritize them. This pack is great. I legitimately do not know. I think that this card is just too good not to take, but I mean, I could look back at this and be, you know, I think this thing's a pretty good card. I mean, this thing's good. I don't know. No chance I'm playing any of this green. If I wanted to play the Broker's land for a white-blue land, I can, and I might. Let's put this stuff away that I don't really like much. Alright. This is another card I don't love. I think it's fine, but it's like I get so many 3 drops. Combos with the car. I have not that much connive, so I'm a little less excited about like the lackey. This is a good card. I just think I need 2 drops. I think I like this one the best. This deck's kind of tempo-y. Like, if you're going to play a bunch of Throngs, you need to play something else first. If you just play a Throng, like, pretty easy to fall behind. Don't have anything else out. This is not the kind of deck that wants a card draw spell. I don't really think it wants a dagger either, but I'll select it. I could see cutting this witness protection with all these Throngs. I think I just want the land. I like the dual land that draws a card a lot better than the sack land. I could take kill shot, but I don't think I'm hurting for interaction. Right, another one. It's a lot of those. They've been pretty good for me. That's gonna make my getaway car really good. Pick this kill shot. Could make it, may not, may make it, may not. I think I'd rather take the second counterspell than the spoon. I think both would likely be a sideboard, and I think that I would sideboard in the 2 counterspells more than the boon. This thing might be alright with 4 agents, huh? I'm not gonna really 2 kill shots very often. They play this lackey. I wish I had more connive. I would definitely play it. Only have 2 connive that I see. Oh, and I've got this shield mate sitting in here too. He's probably okay though. For the moment, I'll leave this sitting at 17 lands. It could meander to 16, even in best of 3, but I think it's probably not going to. And then I'll decide if I want to play the broker's tap land. Don't have that many flyers. Like the kill shot, I mean, it's probably can't be too bad to play one. I'm out on the witness protection, I think, when I have 4 thrones. Lackey. I guess I have 1 rooftop nuisance. It's good with that as well. It's good with this and this, but you'd have to have those right away. Yeah, I'll throw this kill shot in, I think. Gets okay in the stack. I wouldn't want another one. I mean, the nuisance should be good enough anyways with 4 of these agents. I can put a counter on something and sack that. So the lackey's going to be pretty bad. I could play this bird, I guess. He's been, like, decent. I like him. Well, like, maybe if I had one of the things that makes a thing a 4/4 or something. Just some other way to make him better. I could play the dagger. Dagger might be okay. Makes the throngs not just die to ones or whatever. But I have all these backup agents I could use for that. Dagger's so bad with it's a tempo play. This wouldn't be the world's worst with a bunch of these guys to put counter on something and just fly it over potentially. Oh, no. Really, it's a bunch of pretty bad options. Like, I already don't love this Scry Kurt Fryer or this kill shot as it is. Shield Maker likes the bypass, but that's like doesn't seem good to me. I was thinking about this dagger, and I'm thinking about maybe this revelation. The dagger costing 3, so much of my cards cost 3. Also, the counterspell might be okay. I'm just gonna play this thing. I don't like it much at all. And then, do I want to play a tap land? Another tap land? Broker's Hideaway? I mean, probably. This is a lot of blue lands for not a lot of blue cards. I think I should probably do one less blue, one more white. Mass 8 blue sources. 11-8 seems better than 10-9. All right. Keep, I guess. Opponent's mulligan twice now. I do think decks with a lot of throngs can take mulligans. This was best of 1 out, obviously, mulligan this. You don't usually get a 5-lander there. 6-lander. Yes! Don't counterspell me, bro. Don't you dare. I think I should just grab them all and discard a land, but I won't. Scared to pull the trigger on that. You gotta be kidding me. I was just gonna. I should have done it on Arena. I should have known. It's fucking wild. I just gotta plow through this fucking thing. It's brutal, but. I just cast 2 throngs. Otherwise, I have to play this because we get block here. I guess I could play this. Yeah, this is fine. So let him have this trade. I think that's fine at least. I don't know, 2 Throngs is probably just better. Running the Arc Splitter, are we? Don't clubber me. Barely beat the mulligan to 5, so that ain't great. This thing seems kind of poor. As does this. Put a counterspell package in against our... What is this tribe called? Blue, black, red ones? I used to know. Can't think of it right now. The Maestro's deck, yeah, that's what it is. Just one. Trust you, Arena. That's the card I thought could be good against all the Throng deck. He didn't go for the hook, though. Nice and slow, I reckon. Oh, I like this. Just keep on thronging. Not wild about seeing that one. Says flash, mind you. Oh dear me. Maybe I'm supposed to hold my counter up instead of doing the 4th throng. But didn't want to, damn it. Let's go Throngs. She's relentless. It's possible I should be playing one of those counters or something anyways. I don't think they're that bad. It might be better than that pump spell. Probably is. You know what I need. A turn 3 throng. Turn 3 throng, and this one's golden. One more turn to do it. Didn't hit. And I hit a 6th lane. So bad here. Shieldmate's a heavy hitter, though. Better late than never, Throng. Put him in the limo. Let's go. There we go. Opponent's deck is a lot of colors and seems slow. I think I like both counter spells just because, I mean, I think this is bad. And I honestly think Kill Shot looks pretty bad. So it's more that I think some of the cards are actively bad. Probably should add an island, though. Taking out planes. Mana's good anyways, but probably should have. A bit closer to a split now, but not really. Hand's good enough to keep a 2 Throng hand. It's got a pretty good mix otherwise. I think I want white. I do have a double blue card though. I say I want blue. Pretty decent there if there's a 3-drop in here for sure. I haven't been wild about that Gardener. This could be the best I've seen him be. Didn't have a play though. Well, it could have been Gardener. That was your big chance. Fill her back up. These people love to attack, man. The attack turned out to be fine because I didn't hold for ransom this turn. What? All right, man. Yeah. Good plan. Good plan. It's actually annoying. Really annoying. You put the ransom on it, I guess. Nice playing with you. Curse splat. See if it gets any harder in the finals. Actually, I'm going to put one of those counter spells in. I'll leave the kill shot in, but I'm going to put it in over this stupid bump spell. I think it's better than that card. Fast pairing, let's go. Mr. Ducky. Sancho's on promise. Uh-oh. Does really want to play an Inspiring Overseer on turn 3 if it can. Really badly, and it can. The crowd goes wild. The ham, the ham. They cheering. There's the throng. Ah, the Cabaretti are here. The Cabaretti are here. Oh! Could have ended up being worse, but I can't at all blame him for pulling the trigger there. It was not good for me. I really don't want to discard a Throng, but I'm just so afraid they're gonna give me one if I don't take it and throw it away. And I kind of doubt this game's gonna go to a point where I would cast them all. Wow, 1-4 and a swarm. This kill shot's really showing its ass here again. So bad. Thought the Cabaretti was gonna be another aggro deck. He's like half Cabaretti. He's Cabaretti control. I don't mind this. At least they should keep the counter spell somewhat relevant without treasures coming around every turn. That's gonna resolve. It's gonna have to. I don't think I want to counter that. Oh! Oh boy. Did he have... Oh, okay. Interesting. You did have to do it that way. Sandstone, right? I think I just pass here. If he attacks, I can kill shot it. Nah, I can do a bounce at the end of turn and then play the regulator. Sack a creature. Discard a card. Pick your poison. Probably the shield mate. I mean, then there's the other guy, yeah. A, it's not lethal. B, this guy doesn't keep things tapped anymore. If he wants to sack to draw, he has to like tap his black, or lose a black land, so bouncing this would be good too. It may just be bouncing something. Why would you just cast that like that? Two cards to draw a creature. I mean, I do have a lot of Throngs out of my deck. Alright, I drew one. A little bit lucky. Could have got punished for discarding that Throng. This if I didn't draw a creature, probably hit one land and I could sack that and have a chance. I made use of that kill shot, but don't think it's exactly ideal here against certain, like, I don't think it's ideal. I think the counterspell is ideal. I wouldn't totally hate having to play one witness protection, even though I have all these Throngs. I don't think I like the Gator, really. Could be okay. This Sky Crier is pretty bad, though, too. Really only against this, because it kind of just comes out and it's not dealing enough damage to pressure him, so it gets an extra card. I mean, it also doesn't get past, like, a reach creature. It's certainly not at its best here. Well, maybe the Croc's alright here. 6 mana is a lot. I'm gonna try one of these. I don't think this flyer is where it's at. I really like to draw a 2 mana play so I can get more Throngs, and I really don't want to draw one of my other 2 Throngs. Sand is definitely just okay. I'm just gonna get the 1 this time. I don't want to discard anything here. I'm so scared of Arena, though. Yeah, it seems like a good trade for me. I want to play around that 3 damage to everything at least a little bit. Hopefully he doesn't play a plains into that. Or is this a... This is a plains. Well, and then you could play a plains or a mountain into it. Could have been a reason not to trade my shield counter for that 2/2 as well. Kills it for 1 mana. Oh, well, that's game. Well, that draft was pretty simple. The gameplay, the drafting, I didn't think went that well, honestly. I thought there were some picks there. I don't know. What was this deck like? Like, I mean, Limousine was quite good. Real good. That's a rare. The car was really good 1 game. That's a rare. Other than that, it was 2 drops and 3 drops. Counter spells did a lot some of the games. And then just the generic fee removal shield. Yeah, was that right? Well, there you go. There's your YouTube content. I just, I'll try to be getting them up daily. They just had problems today, so I wanted to do it before I started my stream. Then I ended up having to do the stream, take a break, make the video, like felt a little rushed. But I want to only put up like pretty decent stuff on here. I mean, I can't help how the games go, but I like take my time, be kind of fresh for this, so I should have another one. They should be coming out every day for a little while at least, but I don't know. I don't like best of 1 much, so I'm gonna try a few more of these best of 3s, and if I'm just getting through them real easy like that, maybe I will have to play some best of 1, but we shall see. Thank you for watching.